And welcome back. Shall I say Happy New Year? I haven't done a video since December. January for me is a great time just to reset and refuel, and I love January. For me, it's a good time to just cozy up and and just reflect on last year and almost get ready for this coming year. But I thought I would do a gardening tour with you for January. There's so many things to look at in the winter here in my garden. I love all the skeletons and the things that I find in the garden. So come along, and it's snowing here, and we haven't had the amount of snow that we usually have. There has been spells of freezing, low temperatures, but today is hovering around 0. So we're getting the snow. So come on, and I'll show you the skeletons and the wonders of my garden. Come on. I also have a friend with me today. Yes, I have a grand doggy. I'm babysitting a dog. Almost as good as grandkids. So if you see him hovering around my feet, you'll know what that is. So come on, let's go. So there is dear Elliott, and he doesn't mind this temperature. His paws don't freeze too badly. So here we go. Here's my garden in January. I leave a lot of my plants. I don't cut them down because I love to see them in the snow, and it helps me in the spring to see where I shouldn't cut. I should be careful when I'm digging. Yes, if you're like me, you get the squirrels and the rabbits. Things look pretty sparse. I call this unseen things. The things that are there, you can't see it yet, but it will come. It will come. I love my hydrangea, my climbing hydrangea. I love looking at the detail of these things that are so I don't know, if you look at the flowers up close, dried on the stalks. And even, God knows the unseen things. The buds are there, ready for blooming come spring. What's a delight, and you may see it, is my forsythia bush. In the winter, and in the summer, the birds just hover in deep into that bush. They love it. There's the cardinals, chickadees, ordinary sparrows. Even little Elliott's kind of afraid of them because they're so sporadic in their movement. Elliott loves the snow. Loves the snow, scampering in it, discovering the smells of squirrels raccoons, even the skunks that hover in my garden. Climbing clematis is all dried, but I leave that up because it gives new growth in the spring, something to cling on. I cut back partly come around March, but not too severely. It's amazing, isn't it? My butterfly bush, even though it's been dead cold, that the leaves have remained green. And even though the butterfly bush, it will have new growth from the base, it still looks so majestic here in the winter. My hydrangea. I can see my hydrangea outside my window, and I love it. I love the way it blows and where the snow settles on the blooms. Isn't it amazing how strong these plants, their stems are, that they could hold up those huge top-heavy blooms laden with snow, and they still don't crack. Unseen things. And spring will come. It always comes. It's like the unseen things of my life. I never know what's going to happen tomorrow. But I look back at my past, the past year, and see how God has led me through this year, last year, and He's going to hold me up. He's going to hold me up for whatever happens the rest of the day, maybe tomorrow. That I didn't cut back all of my peonies from last year because I just want to see where they are come the spring. Elliott, don't go there. That's the pond. And my pump, it's completely frozen, I'm sure. But here in this area, we always have to be careful of ponds because people have known to go through when it's not completely thawed. Elliott is investigating. We have about 4 inches of snow. And here, because we're so close to the lake, we don't get as much snow as my sisters do way up north. I love the snow. I love the snow. Oh, there's my elf. She's fallen over. Now, can you believe it? Those are snapdragons. She's leaning into the snapdragons, and they're not completely dead. My irises, they still have green tops. I love looking in the garden during winter. God teaches me lots of lessons of unseen things in my garden. He's got me in the palm of His hand. He promises me that tomorrow He's going to look after me, no matter what. I've left a little bit of Christmas. I can see this from my patio doors. This artificial tree that we have that I put in a great big aluminum bucket, and what I did is I just stuck the hydrangea flowers, the blooms, all in it. And I'm gonna keep looking at this till March. I'm not taking it down. A reminder of the December we've come through, and a reminder that spring is coming, but I'm gonna enjoy it all. I hope you enjoyed this little tidbit of my garden, and be encouraged, and keep on going, looking for the unseen things that are good, and just keep on going. Spring is coming, so God bless. See you soon.